Hello, this is MSX database tutorial series for SC students. It's Naveen once again. So today we are going to discuss on field name, field type, and its properties. Let's open the database file. This is our database, and this is the field name, and this is the data type. So field name can be up to 64 character long, and it should be unique. You can't repeat the field name. And these are other data type. There are different types of data, or different types of data can be assigned to the field, depends on the situation. The first one is auto number. It's automatically generated number which increases by 1 by default, and if you want to change its value you can change it from here. And in this 2016 we have random over here. Now next is short name. Short name can be up to 0 to 255 character. We can assign, or we can use this short name for alphanumeric character. That means number as well as alphabet, or a mix of number and alphabet. And let's see the format of this text. If you see the format of this text, you can write less than symbol. If you write less than symbol, whatever we type in this field is the name, that will be converted into small letter. And if you write greater than symbol, whatever you write over here will be converted into capital letter or uppercase. Besides that, we can format this by using ampersand as well as at the rate sign. Now next is caption. If you see the caption allows the user to say the descriptions of the label. That means you can change the label. Instead of displaying student's name in query or in report or in form, you can write name by changing the caption over here. Okay, here we have got validation rule and validation text. This validation rule and validation text are especially used for number or numeric value, but we can use this validation rule for text also. Okay, let's say validation text. If you want to, let's say if you want your field name to be up to 5 character only, you can do it from here by using question mark, where question mark represent one single character, and there's another special character that is asterisk as to represent multiple number of character. Both this asterisk and question mark are known as a while character. Now let's go to another part, that's the sort name, that is DOJ, date of join. Date of join, we use date and time, and here we have format for the date. We can change this date format into our desired format: general date, long date, medium date, or short date. Similarly, we can change the time also. And let's go to another part, that is number. In case of number, we have different types of number. In case of number, we have two types of number. One is short number and another is long number. Normally we use short number. Okay, sorry, we use number only, not long number. We use number only. In this number, if you see the field size of the number, we have byte, integer, long integer, single, double, replication ID, and decimal. The first one is byte. If you want to assign the number from 0 to 255 character, we use this byte, which occupies 1 byte in the memory, and second one is integer. Integer can be up to minus 32,768 to plus 32,767, which occupies 2 bytes in memory. Long integer, 2 billions, minus 2 billions to near about plus 2 billions, which occupies 4 bytes. Single, which occupies 4 bytes. Double, which occupies 8 bytes in the memory. And decimal, we can use this decimal if you want to assign decimal place. And In case of number, here we have a validation rule. Especially this validation rule is used if you want to use some kind of condition for the number. For example, if you are entering the marks for English, you can write some rules over here. Validation rules. Okay, before that we have default value. Default value means value which you want to display. Let's be 0 only. Validation rules. The marks should be greater than 0 and less than 100. So greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 100. So in this case, the MS Access won't allows you to enter the marks beyond this range, and if you want to display the error message, you can write it in validation text. Let's say marks must be between 0 to 100 only. It should be between 0 to 100 only. So you can write suitable text, or you can write from 0 to 100 only. We can't write between. So let's write some suitable text from 0 to 100 only. Okay, required means whether you have to write this thing or not. Let's say required, and we have already discussed about this index in our previous class. Now after this validation rules for the number, let's go to some other type of field, that is yes no. In case of yes no, you can write yes or no only. Now let's go back to the number once again. In number, if you see the format, these are the format. The first one is general number. General number is used for general type of number, displays number, or you can say it as a default number. Now you can change it into currency. Currency, if you use the currency, it places $sign in front, and if you use euro, it places euro sign in front. Similarly, you can use fix, or you can use standard, or percentage, which converts the number into percentage, or in scientific format. In this way, we can use the number in different format or in different way. Okay, now after that, if you see, we have already discussed about auto number, we have already discussed about currency, date and time, auto number, OLE object. Now OLE object, if you want to, normally we use this OLE object to display the pictures, but beside the pictures, if you want to display, let's say MS Excel chart, or if you want to put MS Excel chart, then we can use OLE object. The full form of OLE is object linking and embedding. Object linking and embedding, it's the OLE object. Okay, now let's see hyperlink. If you want to link to another file, or if you want to link to another some kind of website, internal or external website, we can use hyperlink. And last time we have seen the lookup wizard. In case of lookup wizard, you can select it within the file, or you can add some other files in lookup wizard. So these are the things, these are the properties of field. Thank you.